day, dear follower of geometric tutorials. Welcome to this edition of our program. In this program, I want to show you how to register with BIM and upload your models and BIM. As you can see, above we have BIMserver.center. As you can see here, as I'm scrolling, you can see models done by different members in BIM. Those who are registered in BIM, these are their models. You see, BIM simply stands for Building Information Modeling. Now, it is a community where you upload your models, your architectural models, as well as share knowledge with others. Others can go through your work, recommend your work, or make comments on your project. So the first step towards doing that is registering and becoming a member of BIM. And that is what I want to show you how to go about with that. Now I have to log out of this my account and then create new account with BIM. As I'm logging out now, you can see what the BIM site looks like. Once you are a fresher or a beginner, once you open into it, this is what the site looks like. This is because I just logged out of it. But if you're a beginner, once you click on your browser, I want you to watch out and see what it looks like. Okay, you can see here, I want to log in as a fresher, as a beginner. Okay, you can see now. Then, as a beginner, you just go to your browser like this and type in BIMserver.center. Then click on it. It will just open. Once it opens, you click at BIMserver.center. It will open into their official site. This is what the official site looks like. As a beginner, this is what you see the moment you log in. And because you're not registered, you have to click at that spot, register here for a fresher. And then start putting in your personal data, your personal information. Right? You type in your name, then type in your surname as well, type in your email, and retype your email address, then type in a password. Please make sure that the email that you are making use of is a working email. It must be a working email. What do you mean by working email? A working email is an email that you don't have that you have every of the document intact, not a kind of email where you start looking for the password. I don't know if you understand. An email where you start looking for the password. So make sure it's an email that you can access and get information from. In case if BIM should send you a message, you can go to that email address and get the message they have there. So you type your email address. As you can see here, I'm typing in my email address. Having done that, the next thing is I will create a password. Please note, the password you are going to type in here is not the password for your email address. No. This password has to be BIM password. It has to be BIM password. BIM account password. It is different from your email password. So you type it and then retype it. So I'm typing in my password. You click that spot for verification. Then click on register. You can see you have been registered as a new user. To access the service, your email must be first validated. You have been sent an email with a link video. So you can see they have sent me an email to my email address. So I'm going to go to that email address and search for that mail and then activate the account. You click on email, my inbox too. This is my inbox, as you can see. You can see where they sent me a message. You can see it there. Then click on activate account. The email has been validated. You can see my email has been validated. So I will now log in. I will type in the new address that I have. Remember, that is my new email. I'm typing in there. It doesn't mean that Google address is the only thing you use in registering with BIM account. You can use a Yahoo address, like Yahoo address as well. So something is wrong. I think my password is incorrectly typed. Okay, I'm going to retype it again so as to grant me access into it. Alright, it's logged in. Beautiful. You can see I've been logged into my account on BIM. And the moment you log into BIM, the moment you create an account and log into it, these are the things you see. You start seeing people's project. Those that are members or partners with BIM, you start seeing their project. Guys, as you can see, as I'm scrolling up, you can see people's project, users of BIM. You can see their projects. You can see their projects. People from different countries of the world that are members with BIM, that are already registered members with BIM, you see their works here. Now, the next thing to do after registering with BIM is getting the software with which you now upload your models to BIM. That is the second stage that I want to show you. As you can see, I just click on the store. That is BIM store. That is where I click. Now, once you click, you download this software. You can see this software here, IFC Uploader. Click on it. You download it. What is the work of IFC Uploader? IFC Uploader is the software you install in your PC. Then with it, you upload your models to BIM. Now, after downloading that IFC Uploader, you search for it in your system, in your desktop where you downloaded it. You can see here, this is where I have my downloaded file. You can see IFC Uploader there. Now, I already have this IFC Uploader installed in my system, so I'm not going to install it. But once you just download it and have it like this, what you just click on it and run as an administrator. The essence of running as an administrator is to install it in your PC. Now, after running it as an administrator, it will start the installation process and then install in your PC, as you can see, the IFC file uploader. Now, if you don't run it as an IFC, if you don't run the installation, it will not install in your system. So once you run it as an installation and start installing in your system, remember, it has to be done with your PC and not with your Android phone or whatever smartphone that you're making use of. Why? Because if you download this IFC file uploader with your Android phone or with your smartphone and then copy it into your PC and want to run your installation, it will not install. It will not install. The fact is that to install it, you must download it with your PC. You have your network, the network of your system must be on. Make sure that the network of your system is on. Then download it straight with your PC. Then install it with your PC. Remember, the installation has to be done while your system network is on. It is not an offline installation. It doesn't work. So having done that, the next thing is to upload your file. Remember, you have finished the installation of your IFC uploader in the system. And here you can see the model that I have in my system. I want to install this model. I want to install it. I want to upload it to BIMserver. So what do I do first? The first thing I do, I have to convert this model to IFC format. You can see the name comes with it. So I have to search for what file type. Normally, when you want to export a project in ArchiCAD, you always click on Shift Control S. Shift Control S, it will open this dialog box, and you can choose the format you want. But because you are uploading the model to BIMserver, so you choose this format, IFC 2x35. IFC, that is the format you choose. Because that is the only format that BIM recognizes. So you click on it, and then choose the folder where you want to save it. You have to choose the folder where you want to save it. First, let me select the folder. Alright, let me select this folder. I will be saving it in this folder. Then click on Save. And it's a side session that it saves the model. Beautiful. It has saved the model as an IFC file. Let me minimize. Then search for the folder where I saved it. You can see it here. The IFC file format, you can see it there. Now let me minimize and then go back to my browser. Now back to my browser. Go back to my account. Beautiful. And this is my account. I'll click on project. I'm showing you the steps you take when you want to do your own. You click on that project. It's loading. It's loading. You can see, because I'm a beginner, there won't be any project loaded. So what you do is you create a project. you create a project by clicking on this spot, new project. To bring out this information, you type in a name for that project, give it a name. Beautiful house. Then give it a description. Describe it. It has some practical work. And then choose the project type, because if this is a trial work, you just choose the educational. Then click on next. Then make sure that visible to all users is checked on. The essence of checking this visible to all users on is for all users of BIM to see the model that you're going to upload there. If you don't check it on and you decide to pick not visible, if you select not visible, it means that once you upload that model, nobody will see it. So you have to click on, you have to check on visible to all users. Then select next, check this on, and click accept. You can see the operation carried out correctly. You can see the project you just created. Look at the space here, look at it here. Now, it is inside this particular project that you are going to upload that to model. So I'll have to minimize, go to my desktop on my IFC file uploader. On it. You can see it's uploaded, it's loading. Exact patience as it does load. Beautiful, it has loaded. Now that my IFC file has just loaded, what you see here is my own account, but the account that I'm logging into is the new account that I just created with BIM as a beginner. So I will log out of this old account and then log into that my particular new account. You can accept which account I'm referring to. This particular account, this is the account that I just created that project in. So I will allow it so that this particular account will open in my IFC file uploader. Let me minimize it again and go back to the IFC file uploader. Click on accept. Once I click on accept, you can see that account has just appeared here. And this is what it looks like. You can see up here is the beautiful house. You can see is the project that I created in my BIM account. It has appeared here. The essence of creating it is because if you don't create it, this particular space will be open, will be empty, and nothing will work there. So having done that, you can see where I click on add contents to the selected project, and this dialog box also open. Inside it, I will search for the folder where I saved that my IFC file object. You can see here, I'll click on it, then click on open to bring out this dialog box. I will type in a name for the project, so I can use the same previous name that I used, beautiful house. Then give it a description, as I can use the previous description, practical work. Then click on accept and allow the uploader to start uploading my model. Click on accept. The object is loading. It's loading. Then click on show preview. Show preview, click on it. Beautiful. The model has just appeared on the IFC file uploader. You can see it has been uploaded. And just this way that it appeared on this uploader. If you go back to your BIM account, you will see this model in your BIM account. It will appear there. Let's minimize so that you see it in your, go back to your browser. And then go to your BIM account. Type in the BIM account, the BIM ID. Enter the password. It's opening. That's opened into my site. Beautiful. Now these are people's projects. Those that are partnered with BIM, these are their projects. Continue to scroll, keep on seeing their projects. Now click on my project. Beautiful. You can see the model that I just uploaded has appeared on this project. You can see this is how you have your project uploaded in your BIM. Now with this, you have seen how to upload your model to BIM, and then people from different countries of the world can see your projects, recommend it, as well as make comments on it. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Please, after watching this video, I want you to like it, as well as share it with some of your friends. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel for more updates from our channel. Thanks for watching.